Right now, we don't know, even I don't remember number of my mother that's stored in my mobile. For calculation, we go to the calculator. And because I'm supposed to take a speech module, why to carry burden to share on the basis of memory? Why not to show you the all on the projector and read it from the there? Okay, can you see the projector? This is the remote in my hand. Okay. Thank you everyone to make me feel special. Who all want to feel special and next year and be here? Still there are less number of hands. Well, I want to feel ordinary. Because if I become special and you remain ordinary, there is a gap between you and me. And I want to be with all of you. There should not be any gap between us. Ma'am, who is your favorite actor?
Favorite actor?
Yeah.
It could be actress.
For my sake, say actor. I'm from male side.
It's in politician actor.
Okay, actress, ma'am. I go with you.
Actress, I can say it's Suhani Shah. She is a mentalist, a magician.
I just asked the name.
She's
Not a professor. Okay. Given a choice, you have to choose between Suhani Shah and your mother. Whom will you choose?
Mother?
Well,
Yes.
that was the answer. Suhani Shah may be special, but ordinary person is special for her. Because we all want to feel special. Shah Rukh Khan, I am a big fan of Shah Rukh Khan. But given I have to choose Shah Rukh Khan or anyone from my family member, there will not be even a second iota of thought I will give that I will choose my family member. 3 months back when I came home, I knocked the door. I will keep it very short, but my mother didn't open the door for quite a long period. And I live in Paschim Vihar, and I'm living in Paschim Vihar for last 2 years now. You will be amazed, I haven't visited the Gurdwara. My mother goes there every day. I haven't gone even there once. On that day, because mother was not opening the door, in fact my wife and son were also that night outside. So she was not taking mobile, even she was not picking the landline. I went to Gurdwara that day to look after my mother. That might be her phone will be on silent, might be she won't be checking, and she wasn't there. That day even I was not ready, pajama or whatever, I wasn't ready at all. But still I went to, because I had to look for my mother. Then I came back again and then I called my brother. Because my mother had fever that night and she was alone that night at the home. I called my brother, Gurdeep, come, we might have to break open the door. And then I called at third floor person, he came and then they opened the ground level. Then I went to first floor, then I clicked, then I heard the footsteps and mother opened. And that day I didn't ask my mother, why did you take so long? I just felt that my mother was alive. Because she is special for me. We don't have to be special, we have to be ordinary. Because ordinary people are the special people for all of us. I wanted to create something for you out of this. This is the message I give you, that we have to be ordinary to be special. And I cleared in all the 3 stories. First story, why I wanted to be ordinary, because I want to be with you at the same level. Second story, I asked her favorite actress and then mother, she chose the ordinary person. And third, also my personal story, where I demonstrated why ordinary. Single message. If I think this message will not go away from your mind for a very long period of time. And who all want to benefit if I not only talk about ISC, but at the same time table topic and humorous speech contest in this 40 minutes?
Yes.
You are the wrong people, sir. If I share too much, nothing will stick in mind. If only one thing is talked about, that will stick in mind. If I tell you, always speak truth, we should go to school every day on time, we should come here, we should not do it like this. I tell you many things, nothing will stick. But if one thing is shared with full conviction and only one message is given in a single day, that sticks. This is what I wanted to share. In ISC, I will talk about ISC only, sorry sir. Sir, I will not talk about table topic or humorous. I will talk about ISC only. Reason being, I want to share only one message with you today. One thing that is really very important in ISC, Sushant and I have been friends for quite some time now. He has been into ISC, so he knows that only in speeches, only if you give one message to the audience, that is good enough. If you try to give too many messages in your speech will go haywire. Impact will not be there. So one thing for ISC, keep only one message. Second slide. There should be a theme in that. Like if you observed my speech, and then ending was also like this. This was the theme I created. I started from one thing and I ended the same also on that very note. First I created the curiosity, and then I ended the same on that. So this was the theme. Always have a unique theme. If you have watched this year's first runner-up speech over, she used the ATM card swiping, and in fact title of her speech was Swipe. So she kept the theme of swiping of that ATM card. If you keep only one thing, because that creates the interest and that doesn't go out of mind for a very long period of time. If she would have taken ATM card and then mobile phone and then something else, I would not have been talking here, because if I watched her speech 2 or 3 times, I just observed that she used only one thing, because theme connects. Because whenever a thing is told in story manner, it always remains with all of us. So what is the most important thing in a speech? Is message. Remember this thing. Who are participating in ISC this year? Sushant, Atul sir, you are participating. Very good, great. And anyone else? Paras is there. Okay, but for others as well, because let me tell you, this is not only relevant for ISC. I am applying these techniques in my LLM exams. Till now, I have scored first division there. 3rd and 4th semester are about to come. Even in LLB, I secured first division, where even getting first division is quite difficult, because I am following the same pattern. First I create a theme, then I give my answer, then conclude the same related to basis to the theme. The same concept I am following there. Even in writing my emails, even talking to my clients, I am following the same pattern and getting great results. My EMIs have come down now. If I talk about the theme with you now, and the message, which is really very important, there can be one thing. First you write 3 stories out of your life, and then you create the message. No, this is not to be done this way. First you think the message, what you want to convey. First you should have the tagline, like my message was, I have to feel as an ordinary person. This was the message. Then I created the stories. I didn't first create the theories, then created the message. This was not the case. First I created the message, what I want to convey. Or in this speech, I wanted to create that we have got only one moment in our life. I didn't think, those I created later on. Then first I thought the message, that this is the message. Then I connected those 3 stories in such a way that that message remains with all of us. We have to deliver only one message. And first we have to think what you want to deliver. So message is first message, you have to think, then write the story, and generally in 5 to 7 minute speech you cannot share more than 3 experiences. It can be 2 as well, but 3 is good enough number. Like and this year even I have been watching contestants are sharing only one life experience. That goes for 5 to 6 minutes. But earlier speeches I have seen 3 life experiences, each of 2 minutes. That is the general trend which is being there. So there is no fit format, but 3 experiences if you can share. But if you feel that there is only one life experience which is good enough to carry for 5 minutes or 6 minutes, that also makes sense. There is no fit criteria or fixed criteria that we have to follow while writing a speech. So first we have to think about message, then we have to think about 3 life experiences. Now when I talk about life experiences, those life experiences have to be yours own. If I was talking about my mother, I became emotional while I was talking, because that was my real experience. I didn't read something from the book and then came here, because vibes get caught. If one talks from the heart, you will get to know that he is talking. The same thing will reflect onto his face or onto his eyes while one is delivering the same. So those life experiences have to be your own. So now if I conclude, First is the message. Second, 3 life experiences generally. Sir, then there are, I will ask about the questions later on. I am not concluding.
One question, time limit.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought you are asking one question. Sorry. I had asked him something that for 10 minutes he has to show me this. Okay. Thank you. Sorry. Now, when we start a speech, in the first 7 seconds, it is generally believed that audience decides they want to listen to you or they don't want to listen to you. In the first 7 seconds itself. So first 7 seconds are really very important. If audience has, or even I watched a very good speech which is very close to my heart, and the same I sent to one very close friend of mine, Deepika, 3 days back. Even till today she hasn't watched that. And I treat her a very good friend of mine. Because people haven't got the time to watch. 7-minute video no one wants to watch. We have become so impatient. If I will forward a video of 7 minutes or 10 minutes for something, you might watch it for 1 minute, then just skip back and went on to those Instagram and Facebook or WhatsApp, and just that will become our favorite destination, unlike Europe. That is the kind. So if audience is deciding in the first 7 seconds itself they want to listen to you or not, then your opening has to be very powerful. Your opening should be such that it should create an interest that what will happen next. I did this. It might have created, although I don't know if it created or not, but this was the way, this was the strategy that I applied while giving, like when I gave my speech contest at division level. Anyone remembers what did I do? Atul sir might be knowing, Paras might be knowing, Sushant might be knowing. What did I do?
As far as I can recall, you dropped your mobile phone.
What did you eat last Sunday morning or Saturday night?
What did I do?
What did you eat?
What did I eat? I don't remember.
He remembers what I did 8 months back, and he doesn't remember what he did last week. What did he eat last week? That explains. Your opening has to be powerful. He has answered. I didn't answer it. I showed my phone to the whole audience. Then I brought it here. Then I broke it. And that phone was original. And that deliberately I dropped it and broke that phone. That was the intent. In fact, I had kept that phone in 3 pieces itself while I took it, so that it should look broken to the audience itself. That was the intent behind that, because it creates an impact. So now when I talk about opening, you might ask then, how should we decide what should be our opening? Your opening, you see, there are no fixed formula which can be applied. It can be anything, but it should be interesting. I will advise you not to go with a joke. One thing, I am not saying how to go with it, I am telling you what not to go with it. Not with a joke. Because joke is very subjective. If I make fun of a female in my joke, or wife joke or whatever, there might be some wife who might be having some trauma with her husband. She might not like that. Or if I show that some man in the, like if I share a joke that school principals, they earn more from their other sources than their salary. Someone might be from the school teacher itself, she or he might feel offended. Then they will not listen to you. They will feel that he has made fun of me, they will not listen to you. So advisable not to go with a joke. And jokes can never be made without degrading someone. Hard fact. Every joke, in fact, if you do not degrade someone, joke will not be graded. Check all the jokes. You will be degrading someone. So if you are degrading someone, joke should be such, it's better you degrade your own self rather than anyone from the audience. That is, even if you have to apply, degrade your own self rather than showing a finger to the public, do it on your own. And like anything which keeps in the suspense, but at the same time, I will share another experience, another aspect with you. Many speakers have done, in fact, in the first line itself, they have delivered message. They deliver message in the first line, in the beginning itself. with the theme created with that. And then later on, after their whatever 3 experiences they talk about, if I'm talking about generalizing 3 experience, all experience some way or another correlates with that message, because only one message we have to deliver in 7 minutes. In all the 3 experiences, that message comes up. And in all the speeches, although I feel little bit different, my thinking is different, I don't give the message in the beginning. I keep the same in suspense. Well, this is my philosophy, because there are no written rules. I just keep the same. Now, you have to derive the message, but when I will give the message, it will create an impact in my view. This is the strategy which I followed. Some people still give message, and that is also okay. Even that is the more favorable trend, because more winners have been on the same side. If you will watch Ouch, has anyone watched? Ouch? No one has watched? I will request Atulji, Parasji and Sushant, at least watch Ouch. That is one of the finest speech. What did he do in that speech? He came onto the stage and he fell on his face. And he kept on that floor for almost 60 seconds. And from there, lying on the stage, he welcomed contestant. The whole audience was laughing, because he created such an opening that he felt, because no one was believing as to what happened. He created such a and in his speech he used the words, "Have you ever fallen on your face? Then how do you get up?" This was the message he gave. What do you do after the ouch movement? That was the out, that you have fallen on your face. What do you do? Do you stay there, depressed, or you take next step to get up? This was the message, and he used that theme, or used those words. I fell on my face 3 or 4 times, because then that message is still alive with me, because that was the context he created. Or if we watch second speech, which I will share with you, very good speech. In fact, one of my favorite, Power of Words by Muhammad Al-Qahtani. I think everyone has watched it. In fact, those who even not participating, just see how they deliver the message, how they start, and then and if I will talk something else with you. You all might have watched 3 Idiots. 3 Idiots, how does it start? That Madhavan goes to the flight, he gets a call from that Omi Vaidya, one who was the 4th person, and Chatur Lingam, I think, whatever, okay, I don't remember the name. And they, all 3 people get there, and then they talk about where is that Rancho. Rancho was not there. And then they created where is that Rancho, and even we are thinking where that Rancho is, what they are talking about. They make us connected. That was the opening, and after that numbering came. That Rajkumar Hirani, Vidhu Vinod Chopra, 3 Idiots, 25th December 2009. That movie released it. Anyways, coming back. So that was the opening strategy they applied. First opening, then numbering, and then the real story. So whenever you are giving a speech, don't start with good morning. I find it very boring. I find it really very boring. First create the interest, that is the hook. Then good morning, it means that is the numbering, and then your movie will start, means 3 experiences. First hook, first opening, then numbering. Numbering means good morning. Don't start with good morning. First create the interest, then good morning, and then 3 life experiences. And that will also create gap between what? Opening and your 3 life experiences. And all those 3 life experiences, in one way or another, they should talk about your message when they are getting ended. Like when you are ending your first experience. Like when I ended my first experience with you on Gaur Gopal Das, I was reading about Tyre. I ended it on Tyre. Then I talked about second life experience, 13th November. I also ended the same on Tyre. Then I talked about 14th November. I also ended the same on Tyre. That makes the transition between from first experience to second experience easier. You can simply differentiate that now he has talked about first life experience and now he is talking about second life experience. Now he is talking, otherwise if I will not keep 12th November, 13th November, you see the pose as well. 12th November, thank you. 13th November, 14th November. This pose is very important. Pose doesn't mean that you have forgotten the speech. It means you are giving your audience a time to inhale what you have told them. Poses are really very important. I love my wife, I adore her. This will not make sense. I love her. I adore her. Pause between the two sentences, that creates the thing. One more thing. Now your opening has to be really very interesting. What will be the first thing you will think while writing a speech? Message. That is the foremost important thing. Don't start writing, I will write my first experiences, 3 experiences. Then I will think what message I have to deliver. Like if I'm here, I want to see all you growing in whatever life you are. This is the message I want to deliver to all of you. This is my message to all of you. I want to see you doing well. And in my life experience, I am just sharing with that. Now, message and then 3 life experiences, then good morning and then opening. And opening has to be really very interesting, because if opening is not interesting, they will not listen your 3 life experiences. There is no use, because audience has just got yourself disconnected. They are finding you not on the same page. One thing which I even observed, when I am talking about 3 life experiences, those are coming after. Those 3 life experiences are coming after. In the beginning there is opening, then good morning, and then 3 life experiences. So what is prior to 3 life experiences? Like what is first when you will start a speech? Opening, then good morning, and then 3 life experiences. Your opening should not talk about I. Your opening, because you will talk about I. Those 3 life experiences belong to you. It means you will be talking about I. In my life this happened, in my life this happened. Your opening should not talk about I. Opening, did I this? Did I say anything? When I dropped my phone, I didn't say anything. I just said, whenever you dial your own number, you will always get a busy tone. Then I said good morning. When I gave my speech at area division level, I dropped my phone. I went to the audience. I didn't say the word I. I said, whenever you call your own number, your phone will always give a busy tone. That's a useless device. Good morning. Good morning. So it means I have given my opening, then good morning. And what will I share after good morning? My 3 life experiences. Then I will come to I. After 3 life experiences are over, in all those 3 life experiences, all those 3 life experiences should end at the message you want to convey. First life experience should end at message. Second life experience should also end at message. Third life experience should also end at message. After these 3 life experiences have been shared, what does audience have to do? If it's my pain, my story, what does audience have to do? Why is audience listening? Now you bring what is available for the audience. Now you come to the audience, take 1 or 2 foot forward, go to the audience. Now tell them, like I told it here, I followed the same technique. So whenever in your life you have a choice to make a choice in your moment, whether you want to have happiness or sorrow. So now you see, first I shared my 3 life experiences, first tier, second tier, and then third tier. Then I came to the audience, and whatever I had shared, I gave the same message to audience. And also there should be a call to action. Don't just share the message. There should be a call to action. What does I mean, like you say, we have only one movement. This is the message. But there is a call to action. Whatever choice you want to make, you want to listen to me or you want to. So that is call to action. Now, if you will come back to your home right now, in the evening you will think I have to eat pav bhaji or what. At every moment, if you will check your brain, every moment you are making a choice. Our mind is doing that on consistent basis. So if my mind is making the choice, I have to make the right choices. I have to think how I have to make choices. Because knowingly or unknowingly, we are making the choices. Sir, you took table topic session, you were doing this, whatever you want to choose. Your mind was making a choice. Even my mind made a choice that I didn't want to choose anything. Whatever will come with, my choice was that I didn't want to choose anything. But I made a choice that I don't want to choose. That was also a choice. At every moment we are making a choice. You had a choice today morning to get up or not to get up, to come here or not to come here. At 7 a.m. you are saying that you are not coming. At 8 a.m. you are saying I am coming. Every moment we are making a choice. This is what we are doing. So the same message gets registered. Now, again I come back, whatever I have discussed. First thing the message, then 3 life experiences, then good morning, and then think an interesting opening. So I didn't start with opening, then good morning, then 3 life experiences. First I thought what message I have to deliver. Then I thought about 3 life experiences from my life. Then good morning. Then I had to create one interesting opening, because opening is very important. And when I will talk about opening, I will not talk about I. Generally it is not told, because I will share in my life experiences after the good morning phase. One another thing to open for opening. Many people have used props. Many people have used props. In Muhammad Al-Qahtani's speech, if you remember, like, okay, I'm forgetting something. Okay. He took a cigarette out, and when he ended the speech, he crushed that cigarette. If you have watched 2014 winners, although Hitarachi, I don't know what's his name, Dhananjay Hitarachi. Okay, speech title was "I See Something." He took pellets out of that rose, and in the end, he brought a complete rose. If you have watched that, those who have watched, they will understand. I'm not talking much about that. For if you have heard a very famous phrase, यार जिंदगी जहाँ से शुरू करी थी ना वहीं आ गई. We always say this. Life always comes back to square one. From where life comes a full circle. From where I started, I came there. These are very. So he started with a cigarette and ended with a cigarette. Muhammad Al-Qahtani, he just took the cigarette out. In the end, he again brought that cigarette and he crushed that. Like I started with this, I ended with this. Life has come a full circle. In my speech at division level, what did I do in the beginning? I dropped the phone. So, what do you think I would have done at the end? Pick up the phone. This is what we did. It means I have completed my speech. Don't use much props. Don't become an actor that I will use mobile, I will use this, that, and then you will look like more an actor than it means you are just showing your skills, not your life experience or your whatever is coming from your. Now, how to choose a message? This is also really very important. Message should be such that there should be something available for complete audience. If a female is talking about something about Me Too phase, although it is a very serious topic, but male will feel somewhat disconnected. They might not understand what a woman is, but a woman. Then your audience will. So our message should be such that it should cater to the whole audience. In Miss Universe, when you talked about that, only feminism questions are asked because they know that all are women. So women question, but if there are women or male both, then there would be a divide. So message should be such like he used what is the power of words, or if one falls on his face, what do you do after that? That is available for complete audience. If one is 18-year-old or a 60-year-old person, it will not make a difference. So message should be very clear. Message should not be catered to one segment and not to the another segment. Message should be very clear. And after, now again I come back whatever I have discussed today. First message, then 3 life experiences, then good morning, then very interesting opening. Your opening should talk about I, or it should not talk about I? No, it should not talk about I, because you will talk about I in your life experiences. And after the life experiences have been shared, now bring your audience into the picture. How will you bring the same? Now you will tell them with my life experience, whatever I have learned in my life, what is available for you, how my life teaching can come for your benefit, and not only share the message, give them a work to do. That is call to action. See to it. Like make a choice. Like now this is a work I'm giving to you. See to it. Whatever. Because if you will not give call to action, then it will remain just a story. It will have no relevance in the future. Like slow and steady wins the race. So there is a message available for us. If we are consistent, we will win the race one day or another, if we shall take the action. And after I have brought the audience into the picture, don't end the story there. After that, again, how many life experiences have you shared? 3. Again, come back to I and just summarize all those 3 stories. First sentence should belong to your first life experience. Second line should belong to your second life experience. Third line should belong to your third life experience. And although I would like to make it very interesting, I would always think such an opening where the way I have opened it, the same way I will close it. Then close it that way, it will look like a complete speech. It has got a structure, summarizing. One more thing which is really very important and I want to talk to you. This is all content part I have discussed. Delivery is very important, that will come and you might have to see some videos for that. One thing, while you are sharing your message with the audience, don't complete your message in one line. It is applicable everywhere. In fact, the brochure that was sent, the flyer that was sent, the same technique was followed by Atulji or VPPR. The thing is rule of 3. Rule of 3. Like if I say we should speak truth, so then I have to tell the benefits, not just one line, it should have at least, like if I say, Sushant, you are looking very cool, looking good because I have given a pose. But if I say, Sushant, you are looking very cool, calm, composed, message will get registered in the mind of audience. Now audience will understand, I am not talking about the word Sushant, you are. I am talking about the word cool, calm, composed. You are that part, Sushant, you are looking. That will get it away from cool, calm, composed. And it also gives you another benefit. What's that benefit? You can bring your whole audience into the picture. When you are giving your message, when you are sharing your message, when call to action is there, always keep it in rule of 3. First, look towards your right side. Rule of 3, it means you have to deliver your thing in three sentences or 3 commas. Cool, calm, composed. While saying cool, look there. While saying calm, look there. While saying composed, look there. You have covered your whole audience. This is the idea of rule of 3. One thing, that message gets registered. At the same time, you have brought your whole audience, and now audience knows he is not talking about Sushant, you are looking very, he is talking about cool, calm, composed. It means he is giving a positive framework of Sushant, which we know Sushant is really very positive, and I always hope he always remains positive except his blood reports. So, okay, but one more message is there. Never end your message on a humor. Like if you have watched DDLJ, 20th October 1995, it has been 28 years now. That movie at beginning, they were making fun, but once movie became serious, then there were no jokes. If your speech will be good in while sharing your life experiences, first or second life experience, if jokes are there, okay. But while coming to third life experience or message, don't bring any joke. Otherwise, people will laugh. People forget the joke. People forget what did you say. People never forget how you made them feel. Do we remember the message that was delivered in 3 Idiots? काबिल बनो, कामयाबी जग मार के पीछे आएगी. This, and if I ask you what was the joke there, you will have to think. जादू की झप्पी भी remember मुन्ना भाई MBBS, because he made you feel. We get emotionally connected with each other. So while you are giving your message, if you bring your humor there, I have made this mistake number of times. Because my humor is so spontaneous that even if nothing like, even if I think my brain is set, there will be no brain tumor, it will be brain humor. I can create these kind of things, but then your message gets deviated, because when audience is laughing, they are laughing in the moment only. There is nothing to take away back at home. Yeah, okay, he is a good comic, that's it. But you will forget how he made you feel. Jokes should be in the beginning, jokes should not be in the last. Okay, with all this, delivery is really very important. Like how you use the state. Some speakers make this mistake that they keep on constantly walking. Some speakers make this mistake. That is not to be done. That is not to be done. Reason being, if you are, you see, we have got only one moment in our life. Ma'am, till now you are clear about this. So either our eyes will work or our ears will work. If you are constantly walking, you are making task tough for the audience. Because now their eyes have to work as well, because they have to see you walking, as well as they have to listen to you. So you are making life hell of your audience. Audience is very lazy. They just want to have popcorn sitting there at the back and just want to enjoy the movie. And even some people like me, whenever my son takes me out for cartoon movies, I even sleep there. And keep on stammering as well, because my wife doesn't allow me to speak at home. Okay, again coming back. Now these humors are really taking that message away, which I said, because those things will get lost. Again, sir, what was I talking? Now you see, I forgot. Last thing.
Don't keep walking casually.
Don't keep. Now see, you see that message that took the. Even I lost the momentum. Don't keep walking, but walking is important. When I'm talking about 5 years back, it means now you have made a transition from one period to another. Now you have come to this, share your first experience there. After 5 years, it means now earlier you were talking about 1995, now you are talking about 2000. But then stand still there. Just walk, stand, and then deliver your second life experience. Then for third, whenever you are moving from, whenever you are making a transition from one period to another, or from one phase to another, then don't keep walking instantly. There is a lot more to talk about. I think I will just conclude in 1 or 2 minutes. I will just advise you to watch Rupinder Singh's ISC module. It is available there. Whatever I have discussed, something will be something I have taken from that module, something I have shared on my own experience as well. All those things are really very important, and watch that video not for one time. My favorite song is Ye Tera Zikr Hai. I think, you know, how many times do I listen to that? On a single day, more than 10 times. I've never got bored for last 12 years, 13 years. Still that freshness is there. So if you will watch that module of Rupinder Singh, not one time, watch it 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Every time you will watch, you will get something new. Every time we watch a movie, we get something new. Okay, I had missed that scene. Or you create another context of that. So now, this is the last light system. Deepika, can you come here? This is not working.
Sure.
Now it's working. Check.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Thank you, Deepika. Well, I am very bad at giving gratitude. Gratitude is written there. And I want to give thanks to all of you that you gave me the opportunity to come here and share my experience with all of you. With these simple words, back to G or T.